Hi, this is Stuart Talley. I'm the partner here responsible for the Stryker Rejuvenate and ABG2 litigation. The reason I'm doing this video today is to answer a question that many people have asked about the recently announced Stryker Rejuvenate settlement. We have many clients who have not yet had their hip revised, and they want to know how the settlement will impact them. What's important to know is that the settlement that's being offered right now only applies to people who have had their hip revised, meaning the hip's been taken out. Now, there is one exception to that rule. There are many people out there who need to have their hip revised. Their surgeon has actually recommended revision surgery because they have elevated cobalt or chromium or excessive pain in the hip. But because of their age or because of their health status, they cannot have the revision surgery. So an example would be somebody who needs revision surgery, but they have a bad heart, and so they can't have the surgery. Now, the settlement agreement that is in place allows for compensation for people who fall into that category. The settlement agreement gives them $75,000 should they accept the offer that's on the table. Now, if you don't fall into that category, if you're someone who is sort of in a wait-and-see approach right now, you're monitoring your cobalt levels every year, seeing how they're going, you're not having any pain, and you may never need revision surgery. Now, if you fall into that category, your case will still be pending. None of your rights or remedies are being released under the settlement agreement. And at some point in time, within the next year, your case will most likely be dismissed. However, under the settlement agreement, if you believe that you have injuries, you can continue pursuing your case. Now, also, if you have your case dismissed and maybe 2 years from now you do need revision surgery, we can refile your case, and the statute of limitations will be what we call tolled during this time period, meaning that the filing date of your new case will relate back to the date you initially filed your case. So you're not prejudiced in any way by having your case dismissed. Now, what's important to know is that if you are someone who has not had your hip revised and you don't have a case on file, this tolling of the statute of limitations does not apply to you. So if you have a Stryker Rejuvenate that has not been revised, it's very important to get a case on file so that your statute of limitations is preserved. And the statute of limitations is essentially the time period by which you have to file a lawsuit. So if you have one of these hips and it hasn't come out yet, feel free to give us a call. We can provide you with some more information about how this whole settlement works, what you need to do to preserve your rights, and make sure that you're protected down the road should something go wrong. You can reach us at the phone number on the screen, or you can visit our website and fill out one of our online forms.